Madrid are making moves since losing to Barcelona last week 4-3 and getting embarrassed. And then later on, Barcelona confirming everything and Barcelona winning La Liga. Congratulations to them. Madrid are now making moves and getting the Club World Cup ready and getting the new season ready. So, Alonso has been all but confirmed and the announcement will come in the coming weeks. Trent, all but confirmed, and announcement will come in the coming weeks. And then now we have Huijsen, So things are moving, and this is how Madrid need to respond, right? They need to act quickly in the market for us to get ready for the Club World Cup and also to provide Alonso with a better team, a better defense for him to actually start to gain some momentum in his first games, right? Because we need to give him the best start possible, getting our players back fit and getting some new players in there as well for him to build that momentum and we can actually see what he's going to do for the new season. So the game against Mallorca, I actually didn't see it, I was still recovering from the defeat from Barcelona and I didn't need Barcelona to beat, what were they playing? Espanyol. I didn't need Barcelona, I didn't need Barcelona to win their games to confirm that La Liga was finished. Madrid needed to beat Barcelona, and for the fourth time this season, they failed to do that. Barcelona are deserved champions. They beat Real Madrid, who were the reigning champions, and they performed better throughout the whole season, right? So hands down, they knocked us out like KO. So now it's time for Madrid to bounce back. And next season, I want them to blow Barcelona off the gates, right? I want them to win La Liga, the Champions League, and the Copa del Rey, right? So come back strong. It's going to be tough, but we're on the right track. So we got Huijsen, and he's a young player, 20 years old, and coming from Bournemouth after an amazing season. A season where he is he's in the running for the young player of the season in the Premier League, which is quite an accomplishment. And big clubs wanted him, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, and many more clubs in the Premier League, and then also in Europe as well. So this still shows you how big Madrid are, how much of a powerhouse that they are, that Huijsen was waiting for Real Madrid to call and to confirm that they wanted him, and he waited and he got selected, right? So now we have a new center back, which is going to be quite exciting. Spanish as well, which is very important. I think it's important for us to have some more Spanish players, to have that good core of players, and also have some players in the Spanish national team, So all in all, super nice. He's still young. And the pressure playing Madrid is going to be like something else. So he's going to adapt, but I think he's going to have a good coach, a young up-and-coming coach who is going to be good with dealing with these kind of players, right? Who's going to build his own system. So seeing his development, Huijsen, along with Asensio, is also going to be quite interesting because Asensio, he came into this season. It was a tough season. And I think he did good, right? I think we all did, he did good. So now imagine him actually playing in a much better Real Madrid team next season with direction and a game plan. It's going to be completely different, right? So we'll see actually how these two young players actually develop in the coming season, right? And then we're going to be getting our big dogs back, Militao. I'm looking forward to him coming back and seeing what he can do, right? So one new center back right now. I still think we need another one, So I know Madrid's, they have Saliba and Konate on the short list. And Saliba is going to be super hard to get from Arsenal. And unless he wants to come to Madrid and doesn't sign a new contract, but most likely that's not going to be this summer. It's going to be next summer where Madrid might be able to get him. But I know Madrid, they like, which is a good strategy, right? Like when they identify a player, they will wait for that player and get him at the right time, right? They won't go and get like another center back that they don't think is up for the job. But in saying that, I think we need another center back for next season. I don't think that one new guy coming in is going to be enough because of the defensive issues that we've had this season, right? So I think we need somebody else coming in. I don't know if maybe one of the academy players can come in and step up just like Asensio did, or find somebody like just somebody to come in with some experience. I'm really hoping that they can get a center back this summer. And so Saliba, possible new arrival for next season, if he wants to come, and then if Madrid can make it happen. And then Konate is also another one who's on the short list. So I believe Konate's contract is finished next season, or will finish the season after. So then in terms of negotiations, it'll be much better for Real Madrid. But no, I think his season his contract is finished next summer. So Madrid's policy, always finding some gems, for free agents. And this goes again to show you how big Real Madrid are, that they can do this. That like if a player knows Madrid wants me and his contract is coming down, like they'll wait, right? Rudiger, Mbappe, Alaba. So Madrid have this power. So Madrid is still a powerhouse and are one of the clubs who can actually do this, right? No other club is doing this. So we'll see. And then now, Trent coming in. I have my reservations, like I said, about Trent, but at least we're getting a new right back. I think I remember back in the days, like maybe 3 seasons ago, one of the players who I always envisioned as a Madrid right back to take over from Carvajal was Reece James, and I think he would have been perfect for Madrid. England are blessed with a lot of right backs in this new era, right? But Reece James had it all, attacking and defending, right? And if it wasn't for his injury, who knows? He might have been at Madrid, right? But we have Trent going forward, absolutely amazing. And I'm hoping that Alonso and the rest of the team can help him defensively. And not only him, but it's actually going to be the team, that needs to work together and actually start working as a team and working together, right? So I think that's going to be really interesting how they're going to do that, with Trent on that right side. Valverde is going to be there covering him, but I necessarily don't want Valverde to be an anchor, to be covering other players. I want him on the ball and doing some more things up front, going box to box, right? So Alonso in, Huijsen in, Trent coming in, and then left back is now the next thing, right? The next target. And as much as it would be nice to get someone in the caliber of Mendes in PSG, that's not gonna happen. So I don't think we'll ever be able to get any players from PSG. So but we do need a top quality left back because as Madrid fans know, Mendy is unreliable and has been declining, and Fran Garcia is not good enough for Real Madrid. So we need a new left back. Find that gem, find that Marcelo, to come in and to bring this team to the next level in the coming years. So left back, next priority. Once you get the left back, get another center back, and then midfield and attack. I think those are positions where most likely it's gonna be the next summer that they're gonna fix those positions. But we'll see. Maybe they might get like a central midfielder just to help out a little bit. With some people going. So I think that would actually maybe be the next thing. But so this is a new era with Alonso. And man, let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do with this new team. Let's see what he can do with Endrick. Let's see what he can do with Arda Güler. Let's see how he's gonna find the solution for that front three of Rodrigo, Vini, and Mbappe. Because this front three only has one more season left in my prediction. I don't think they're going to last. Next summer, it's going to be somebody else who's coming in who's going to help the team gel a little bit more, right? So, and then let's see what he does with Bellingham. I think in terms of midfield, with the midfield we have, and with Alonso being a midfielder and one of the best midfielders who were playing the game. So let's see what he can actually do with this midfield, because we have talented players. next season. Yeah, I want to see in that midfield Camavinga, Bellingham, and Valverde. That's our midfield. That's our midfield right there. That's the midfield that's going to take us forward. So let's see. It's exciting stuff. It's exciting stuff. All right. See you on the next video.